Hey, what is up guys? Chessy here back with another video.
Hey yo, Jesse, you're in my spot. Hey, what's up guys? AJ here back with another video, and this is the video where I explain everything about my experience with my beautiful puppy Chessy and where she's going now, about her future life. So my exams got over a couple of weeks back, and since I did not have any travel plans, I thought, what's something different that I could do? And that came in the form of me adopting a puppy, rather fostering a puppy for a few days. So like every other Indian family, I've always wanted to have a dog or any pet for that matter, but life had other plans for me. So this vacation I decided that I'm going to bring home a puppy, and I would assume all its responsibilities and duties so that my parents don't have to do a lot of work for it. And lo and behold, everything worked out and I fostered Chessy for a few weeks. Actually, I never really chose Chessy. I just told the shelter that send me any dog that needs a home for a few days and I'll take care of her. So they were pretty surprised, but since I was breed indifferent, it all worked out and everything has its history. So after a span of beautiful 2 weeks, I've learned quite a few things. Number one being that it's not that difficult as most of us would believe how difficult it is to raise a dog. But on the contrary, it's almost as if you have a new baby in the house. Everyone has to work for her, support the decision, help in the cleaning, the feeding, make special food preparations for her. But you know what, in the end, it's all totally worth it. And there are so many positives you get out of it. Of course, you have a very beautiful positive vibe that goes around in the entire house. No one feels lonely. The family gets together and becomes a lot more closer. And of course, you understand the language of love, which transcends any language that we can comprehend. So, well, for some reasons, I can't keep her permanently. Number one being that dogs are social pack animals, and I don't really have other dogs at my place. And she comes from a shelter, which means that she has been used to playing with other dogs, which isn't really present at my place. Apart from that, I'm not really sure if I can give her as much time in the coming days as I have been doing right now, because I have been literally spending hours daily after her, which was fun. I'm not complaining, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to give her the same experience that she has been experiencing right now, which makes it a little sadder for her. And thirdly, some people have told me that she's not really healthy because I haven't been giving her food from other animal sources, which again I'm not comfortable with, so that's another thing that she's lacking. So looking at that, the shelter looks like a better off place for her where I think she'll be happy. And yeah, even in my case, my mom wasn't really open to this decision of having a dog in the house. But after convincing, after proving to her that I'll be taking all the responsibilities, I could see the change in my mother. So earlier she wasn't really friendly with her, she wasn't even touching her, or even that she would run away if she would come across. But after 2 weeks, I can see that she's become really friendly. She sits with the dog, she talks with her, she gives her food by her hand. And that's what happens because I knew my mom's going to be the one that spends the most amount of time with the dog when I'm not home. And that's what happens. But I wasn't going to let her go so easily, so I decided, what can I do to make Chessy immortal or let her enjoy a much better life in the future? So just this morning I got her all vaccinated and dewormed, and along with that my dad also made a small donation to the NGO to help other dogs also live a better life. And yeah, I'll be visiting her every few days till she probably gets adopted. So that's my little parting gift for her to ensure that she lives a better, happier life. And one of the most common questions I got during my entire fostering process whenever I would introduce her to my friends would be that, why do you not go for a breed or something fancier when there were so many other dogs available? And my answer was pretty straight. It's because that they are available that everyone just takes the pedigree dogs. No one's going to take a stray dog, and these are the dogs that require a new life. These are the dogs that require the love, the warmth and the happiness about living a new life after being abandoned on the streets. And I have zero regrets about fostering Chessy or any other breed for that matter. And that is also going to be my closing message about how you should not always just encourage breeds, because breeders in India are really terrible, and I mean, you can see that's a conversation for another video. But overall, when you encourage breeds, we are losing our Indian pariah gene pool, and along with that, the dogs which are not really meant for a Mumbai or an Indian environment keep getting produced by very unhealthy means, and that just spoils the entire balance about how dogs are supposed to proceed further. So guys, do your bit to make dogs and or any animals' lives happier. See what you can do to give them a second lease at life. Look at the little things that you can provide them, and of course there are so many strays around you, I'm pretty sure, which risk of dying by cars, by accidents, by dirty food, all of that. Go and feed them, play with them, show them that there's a lot more to life than what you can do. Hey Chessy, Chessy, get up. Chessy, come here, Chessy, come here, Chessy, follow. So in closing, I would say, Chessy, come here, Chessy, come here. So in closing, I would say, hey Chessy, see that goodbye Chessy, in another life I'm going to make you stay. So you never know what destiny has in store for you, and you might just be blessed with a beautiful angel. All you need to do is ask people for help, ask a friend about how to raise a dog, or maybe ask the shelter if they have dogs that need help.